That's all. That's all. So let's look for the other secret, since this thing's hesitant, or it's insistent on us finding another secret. Maybe that cave stage there. But yeah, after like 2006, I think I really started losing track of Japanese music, or at least the Japanese music scene for the most part. Really lost touch with it, which is unfortunate because um, I really love Japanese music a lot. It's like the only thing I really listen to. I mean, nowadays, what I listen to is Kagura, Gazetto. Those guys, I'm really a fan of rock music, especially. So that that fits the bill just perfectly. Who else? I mean, I like listening to Ayumi Hamasaki, or Hamasaki Ayumi. Gotta stop screwing that up. Utada Hikaru. Love listening to her always. Wait and See is one I've just been listening to a lot of recently. Automatic, I do watch that, listen to that every now and then. Just cause, oh shit. That's embarrassing. There we go. But yeah, Automatic, I can't help but listen to that all the time. Then for Ayumi, um, I like listening to her techno a lot. All her trance music. Um, Holy shit, what was it? Evolution. If you haven't heard that song, oh my god, you should if you like anything with a lot of like energy to it, and like the whole techno stuff, or anything of that genre. Oh my god, listen to that freaking song. It's really good. I was just like, holy shit, I can't believe this music exists. It's so fucking awesome. That's how it felt, really. Okay, what's that? Oh yeah, that's right, son of a bitch. Yeah, so Evolution, Seasons, once again, Seasons comes up, Angel's song. I know she did one for the Dragon Ball Z movie. God knows I would never watch that movie, but that movie sucks. I mean, you make a anime like that, live action, you're just begging for trouble. I'm sorry, but it has sucks written all over it. The only exception though is Death Note. That movie was not too bad, because they actually used I don't know, I'm very biased. I like Japanese movies and all that stuff. Trum. I live in USA and all that shit, but I don't know. I got sick of all the bullshit that's with movies over here. Just like I don't know. I find nothing really interesting with movies here. It's just like overdone. That's the whole Hollywood feel to it. Just like you have to. Just like it has to be over the top always. I mean, really now. I just get a more down to earth feeling when I watch Japanese movies. Um, yeah, it's just pretty much just me reflecting on everything that I used to think about back in the day. It's because it's so memorable. Bam. Oh, see, Death Note. That was a pretty good live action movie. Not gonna lie. Don't worry about falling. Let's see, what was over here again? It's been a while since I did this stage, so I'm not even sure where I would go. Let's see, Ichirituru no Namida. That was a pretty good series itself. Horribly depressing, but really good though. Very emotional. I mean, I'm not sure exactly of the disease the main actress had, but pretty much her body was just giving way over time, and it got to the point where she had like no ability to really write, couldn't stand on her own. She was bedridden for a long time, and just really sad, a really sad tale, but very good nonetheless. You know, it makes you appreciate life, really. It's like, hmm, what else? What else can I, Code Blue, that was a good, television series. Code Blue is good. It's kind of like, I think it's more of a, how do you describe it? I don't know, kind of like ER, I suppose, because, you know, it's a rescue team that, it pretty much centers around a rescue team. At least that's what I want to call it. I mean, I'm horrible when it comes to describing movies and or television series for for the most part. But yeah, it's like a rescue team, pretty much. What else? Haruka. Um, that was a pretty good show. You know, the poor girl was, you know, mentally disabled, but you know, it's not like there was anything wrong with that. It's just like, you know, just like a person like anyone else, really. It's a very nice, down to earth, series. And where's the secret to this? This is rough. Well, I'm gonna have to keep looking. I'm going to keep looking. Not making a lot of progress, but you know, this is just story time, really. It's just the whole, we're just going on a adventure, looking for secrets, seeing what we can find, and we will find something eventually. But most importantly, it's just like I'm just roaming down a memory lane at this point. Cause there's just like I can't believe that freaking video is just like that video, man. This is like music has a very good way of reminding you of like your past so much. And the second I saw that video, I was literally brought back to high school, all those good old days, kind of. I mean, I was pretty bad when it came to high school. I really did not give a f about classes for the most part. Um, I'd be, I mean, there was only one good year of high school that I had, and that was sophomore year. I actually ended up getting like pretty decent grades for my classes overall. How am I supposed to get through that? How did I get through that the last time? I know I got through it somehow. But yeah, sophomore year was my only good year grade-wise. Other than that though, um, can't say the same thing. Pretty much I like got really piss poor grades concerning other years. Freshman, sophomore, senior, yeah, senior even, yeah. You name it, I did pretty freaking bad on it. Especially Spanish classes, don't even get me started on that. They had to remove all references of me ever taking Spanish in that school. It was pretty bad. And ironically enough, I know Japanese, so you tell me how that works. Only problem is, it's like, it's tough, like, learning a language like that in America. Not only because you know, you don't have at least there's not a lot of Japanese speakers around here where I live, so I'd have to go towards like Greenwich or can make a trip to New York. There's like Kunikuya Book Off, which is a Japanese bookstore that's in New York. um, Other than that, though, the only real interactivity I had with Japanese was when I was taking the classes. I mean, it was a cakewalk for the most part because I knew it going into the classes. Well, I knew it to an extent. I mean, by all means, I'm not going to say I'm fluent in the language. I know good deal of it, but I don't know. On matters like that, I like to stay modest. Just because there's always something I could learn, and over time you do forget things, so, there's a lot of stuff I need to touch up on in terms of Japanese, definitely. But, I did pretty damn well in the classes. Definitely not fluent. I'm gonna say I know enough. Know enough that I could survive if I was over there, so. And it's like, it's weird. When it comes to languages, I don't want to say I'm like really, really, really good at it. I just want to say that, okay, I study the language. It's hard to really measure how good you are at it. It's just like, I don't know. I just like staying modest for it. Don't want to say I'm like really awesome at it or anything like that. I just want to stay modest. Nothing wrong with that, right? And let's see, where does this lead? Yeah, I think that's one thing I've gained from studying Japanese. It's just like the ability to just what is this? Oh, it's just a mushroom. Okay. Just learn to stay really modest about things and not like be full of myself or anything like that. Just more reserved more than anything else. Yeah, I remember you. Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of here. I'm telling my story, okay? Piss off. But it's like, I don't know. Also, one thing I like about learning Japanese is just like also learning the whole mindset, the whole Japanese mindset. If anything, I'd probably in the future I'd like to like get a job over there and actually not be like an English teacher or anything, because it's just like I feel like anybody can. It just seems like the cheap route to go when it comes to teaching, going to Japan. I mean, and also I just hear like a lot of stupid stories concerning like surrounding that whole thing. I mean, I remember I had like a pen pal when I was in high school. And this is back in the days where, email, you had AOL and stuff like that. We were working with that kind of technology. So we were working with that kind of technology, and yeah. But for a lot of my pen pals, I had like we were doing snail mail because I had more of a personal touch to it. And that's not going to work. So the key hole is where again? Shoot. Unless there's a power up in one of these. I remember like, I don't know, there's some people who like end up doing like the teaching English thing in Japan, and there's some people that just really piss me off in terms of it. It's like my cousin knew someone who did the program there. They knew no jack shit in terms of Japanese. Ended up not giving a damn about Japanese. I don't know why they even went there to begin with, because they didn't. They just kept talking to English people, talking in English to foreigners, not really making any effort to talk to the locals. They just kept to themselves, and I don't know. I find that to be disrespectful more than anything. It's just like, you're going to go to a country, then you might as well do as they do, not as you do. Otherwise, that's just like really fucking rude, in my opinion. So it's like, I don't understand how people can do that. It's like, you go to another country, then you know what? You do as they do. You don't fucking be a prick. You don't go into someone's house and just say, okay, fuck you, I'm just going to do my own thing in your house, so fuck you. And, yeah, I'm getting kind of, getting a little heated here. It's just supposed to be a simple talk to myself here. This is a lot of work just for a secret. Where is it, by the way? Nope, can't lose this. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see what the future holds, really. Um, right now, just really happy I have the job that I do right now, because always learning something new, so you really can't complain with that unless you just really want to be in a job where you do jack shit all day. But I don't think many people would want to do that. I mean, why do that? Fuck, no, I don't want that. I know what I have to do, I believe. You have to have that fire flower in order to do something to that ice. Shit, no. But yeah, ultimately, you know, besides aspiring to be like a game developer, I would like to, I would like eventually to, live in Japan. I find myself, I don't know, identifying more with, you know, Japanese life and culture more than I do in America. You know, that's just me though, and, you know, but that's just how I feel, really. I can really identify with, like, how it is over there. And it'd be my biggest dream, really, to just be able to experience that. Yes, yes, I forgot about this beautiful trick. It's a 1-up, but, you know, go down here. And now we can actually make use of this key. I believe. Let's find out. Oh, that was close, you dick. How rude. Alright, so where's this keyhole? Okay, where's this lead to? Oh wow, here's the secret. Awesome, we found it, finally. Half hour into it.